but once you've seen it from space, it hits you. It might be the weirdest place in the whole universe. 8 astronauts with over 1,000 days in space between them can tell us how being up there helped them to truly understand what goes on down here. I've been a stargazer ever since I was a kid. My grandmother even gave me a compass to make it easier to find the North Star. I love looking out into space and imagining. Are there other worlds out there? Is anything living on them?
Every day you're finding a new planetary system that looks pretty similar to Earth. The possibilities of life somewhere else other than Earth, I think, are very high.
I like to think that there's other life out there.
If there is life out there, what would it be like? Could we talk to it? I mean, is it gonna want to fight? Or will it like romantic movies? Is there anything out there like you and me? To find out, we can't just look into space. We also need to look down here. I'm going to tell you how clues to alien life are hidden on our strange rock. Mae Jemison was the first African-American woman in space. But Earth's orbit was not enough for her. She's now head of a Starship initiative. Its 100-year mission to boldly go where no one has gone before.
Growing up, science fiction was my go-to storytelling. As a little girl, as I watched Star Trek, I was fascinated because science was one of the characters. It was right in the middle of it. And so my love for science really met incredibly interesting vision. I was so fortunate enough to meet Nichelle Nichols, who played Lieutenant Uhura, at a Star Trek convention. She was really instrumental in the recruitment of some of the first women astronauts and first minority astronauts in the U.S. space program. I wasn't one of her recruits, but I'm really happy to say that she's one of my best friends now. Enduring, huh? People are always asking me, will we find aliens on other worlds? And I know they really mean, will we find Vulcans or Klingons? Well, to know how likely that is, we really have to understand how we got diverse, complex life on this planet.